This is the help that you've been seeking. God's gift to us. That which sustained my family through the darkest time. Let me offer you this. Our miracle. The first time that I partook of this gift, I was confronted by a ravenous beast. It was my soul. And in that moment, I knew that in order to be worthy of God's gift, I had to slay that beast. I had to cleanse my soul. Because if I did not, I knew that that beast would consume me. This is God's test. And your soul. Go, kill the beast. If you succeed, if your soul is pure, you are the shepherd sent by God, and I can return from my exile. Our miracle allowed us to survive, but its gifts are not unconditional. It nourishes what is in a person's soul. But if that soul is corrupt, the miracle extracts a terrible price. Listen to my guidance, or you will not survive. Confront your beast where it is weakest. When the beast fire will cleanse your soul. Unleash the power coursing through you. That is why I am here. There are those who must not be allowed to partake of this miracle, even if I love them, even if they are of my family. Sin is a beast we cannot feed. Shepherd of my people. Come with me to New Eden.
Our future depends on adherence to my strictures. We can no longer hope for Joseph to save us. He is not coming back. We must put him out of our minds and... Father.
Ethan. Father?
Father.
Where have you been? Our land is under siege, our people threatened. You disappeared. You left us when we needed you most. Why?
To hear God's plan, my son. To hear God's plan. My children, I know that you have suffered, and I know that you are afraid. I've been gone from you for a very long time, but you were not abandoned. God spoke to me, and He has shown me a path out of this darkness. We will no longer hide behind these walls. We will no longer simply hope that this plague of locusts leaves us in peace. The time to fight is now. And God has sent us His sword. Here, God has tested their soul, and it is just, and it is pure. And I stand here before you to bear witness that this outsider is our shepherd.
Father!
And together, we will battle against the hordes outside our gates. And together we will march towards the future that God has promised us.
No! You abandoned me. You abandoned us. Without a word, without instructions, leaving me to lead as best I could. And now, you return. As if descended from the clouds and presumed to lead?
Yes.
I am the leader here.
Joseph is our leader.
New Eden follows me!
We stand behind the Father.
Son, I know you've carried a heavy burden in my absence. I understand that. This is God's will. And sometimes we must sacrifice that which we want in order to honor God's command.
What have you ever sacrificed?
Someday you will see the light. I promise. Come. Let us all go together. We have much work to do.
Looks like we got our work cut out for us.
Go in peace. My child, I have something for you. Already my chosen fight the highwaymen throughout the long nights. Now I will ask them to find the strength to fight in the day as well. Your friend should make good use of the distraction and act quickly. My family cannot fight forever. As for you, remember God's gift. What you have experienced so far is just a taste of God's power. Do not waste it. I will also give leave for my judge to follow you. They speak only one language, that of violence. In this, they will serve you well. Before you can be our shepherd, you must be our sword. Go, and make the land safe for all who wish to live in peace.
Ethan is a good warrior.
I admire your fortitude.
serious nutcase here!
I see you, asshole!
They're ruining everything! Stop them!
Nice work, dipshit. I had it under control. You didn't have to do that. Listen, I know this stupid race was unwinnable. That's why I wanted to beat it. But thanks. You probably saved my life or whatever. I'm not good at apologies. I'm not mad at you. I just wanted to shove that victory in their fucking faces. I've had to put up with the twins' horse shit for years. I kept my mouth shut. I did what I was told. All I ever asked in return was for those two dingbats to leave my baby alone. And what did they do? Try to take my kid away and sent me off to die in their stupid death race. Heard you already took care of the twins for me, though. I wish I could have been there. I'm gonna pay the highwaymen back for what they did to me. You're all right. Give me a shout if you ever need an extra gun. I'm in the mood to solve some problems with extreme violence. Fix it. My old crew taught me. We've been spotted! I want to get loud!
I'm gonna keep your teeth as a trophy!
There's assholes nearby! Got one.
Consider it done! I'm going down! Cover me!
Shit, this is gonna get ugly!
Too easy.
Here I come! Ah!
I'm lucky to be alive.
That was close. Thanks for bailing me out of a jam. Now, me and Pastor Jerome have been attacking convoys and freeing prisoners for a while now. But this time, everything went sideways. We took out a truck but got blindsided by some highwaymen. They captured Jerome. I barely managed to get out alive. Lord knows where they've taken Jerome. There might be a clue in the truck we took down. It's not far from here.
That was fun. Let's go see if we can find some more trouble. Drive if you're gonna drive. I'm glad the twins are gone. I only wish I could have been the one to put the bullet in. I'm in.
Let's move it! They're waiting for the intruder at the Rye House! Let's go! They want to question faster!
This dipshit is already dead. They just don't know it yet.
Hurry up! Get that convoy moving!
Cover me!
Cover me! Don't let me down!
Can't stay put.
What's taking so long? Move the prisoners!
Wait, what was that?
I'm not the only prisoner. The name's Jerome.
Hear that?
I appreciate your help, but we've got more work to do. They were taking me to the old Rye House to torture me. They've got other... We got trouble! That was a close one. My point is, they were taking me to the old Rye House to torture me. They've got other prisoners there. I could use your help to save those people.
You did all right back there.
Hello there.
Let's go. That's a plant, all right. Watch it. There's an asshole over there.
Use this downtime to prepare and exhale.
Hey, don't get cocky. It's gonna get way worse than this. This day is picking up.
Fuck that Herc! I always hated that motherfucker!
I see you hiding!
Fuck, I think they zip shit up ahead!
I hear something.
I'm hit!
That's a relief.
Shit! I'm out! Reloading!
Let me introduce myself properly. Jerome Jeffries. Most folks call me Pastor Jerome. I appreciate what you've done here. You have an instinct for helping folks. That's usually my calling. Even though the twins aren't around to lead them anymore, we've still got to fight the highwaymen. I'd follow someone like you. If you're looking for an ally, you found one. This place was called Ryan's Sons for years before Anita came along. Feel sorry those folks had to give up their home. They had their whole lives ahead of them.
Using bows and arrows is hard, but smart. Much more renewable and repairable than guns. Gotta give you that.
Give me the go, and I'ma fuck that bitch up.
Herc's telling everyone he's on a path of vengeance. I don't know what he's talking about, but I do know that he's good in a fight. I saw him chasing a group of highwaymen near a cave down that way. You should go introduce yourself.
Wonder if it's bad to keep drinking water out of old plastic bottles.
Gotta shift position.
Do I know you from somewhere? I mean, you look dang familiar, like as if we'd done this before in some endless haunting loop for which neither of us may ever escape. Huh. Oh, hey! I see you have met the mother of my child, the love of my life, the deadliest human on the planet. Damn, Gina, you are looking good today. Oh, my goodness. Come here and give Daddy a kiss. Come on. Yeah, too much. It's too much to ask for right now, and I understand that, and I appreciate that. It was just, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do apologize. You're right to ignore me. This is on me. I made it awkward. Anywho, I'm Herc, and I'm real glad you showed up. I'm looking for a driver. A driver with a prowess for unregulated violence as if they were a younger me. Well, no doubt you've probably heard of my legend, my many outlaw adventures, you know, both in and out of the boudoir. Well, all the stories you heard are true, including the one about me liberating a country with a bunch of monkeys I trained in the deadly art of edge weaponry. But I forsake that life of fame and fortune and all its trappings to settle down. I started a business with my cousin, man. We made party liquor. I fell in love with the woman of my dreams, man. We had a baby. It was a good life, man. A peaceful life, but then these highwaymen, they came and they took it all from me. They took my distillery. They took my ride. They took my woman, and they tried to take my baby. They made this personal. So now, I'm gonna go John Wick on their asses. I'm gonna fucking take from them, starting with my ride. So I need you to be my wheelman. A fearless companion willing to risk life and limb while I blow the fuck up out of everyone that stands in my goddamn way, like I'm the Jizzmaster MC Captain. I don't know what that is, man. I got carried away. Jizzmaster MC Captain just sounded like a fucking boss to me, man. I feel like a boss, man. I'm in fucking boss mode. Will you join me on this path of vengeance? If you do, me and the monkey gods will reward you with spoils beyond your wildest dreams. Party liquor, pornographic VHS tapes, cool guns.
I'll be a...
I really appreciate your help, man. I promise you're gonna love my car, man. It fucking hauls ass, man. All Fast and the Furious style. It's like a fucking boner on 4 wheels, man. I ain't even kidding either. It's like the fastest car in the West. Not even a highwayman can catch this thing. I mean, David Hasselhoff called me up once, and he was like, yo, between you and me, man, Kit's a fucking bitch. Let me talk about getting your ride. I told him to fucking take a hike, man. That's probably why they stole it in the first place. All just jealous of how fast it goes and how sexy I look when I'm driving my whip. They're so petty, man. Well, joke's on them. I booby-trapped that car, and they could never look as sexy as me driving it because I got an inner confidence that just shines through, and it's all about confidence. Which is why they brought it here, to disable the trap, but, you know, I got to them first. Hold up! Hold up, hold up, hold up! Better let me turn off that booby trap before you get in. Nope, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Wait, what the hell is this? Never mind. Never mind, I got it. It's good, I got it. You ready to go so fast your puberty hairs will blow back and tickle your butthole? Oh, shit. That's the booby trap. It turns out I guess I didn't disarm it. Okay, well, no big deal. It should be fine as long as it don't stop for more than like a couple seconds. Use your guns to take out them barriers. Or you can just drive through it and shit my paint. Just keep following the train. On the other side. More baddies heading our way. Take them out with the guns. Careful, don't fall off this ramp, man. Take it slow. Sorry. Watch out for that truck. Kitty was meant to purr. Drop the hammer, man, I want to get a speed bump. Drop the hammer, man, I want to get a speed bump. I want to apologize because I'm starting to feel like I might have talked my car a bit too much. And Gina says I have a problem where I cock things up just a bit too much sometimes. I promised you speed, and instead you have this. I swear this car is real fast when it's up and running. It's just the baby and all that time. The gun's pretty cool though, right? I'll take the silence and scream.
The target's down there!
This car and all my memories attached to it. It's too slow, man. Let's just jump out of this junk and run like fuck and watch it explode. We fucked that shit up, down, and all around.
I'm ready for it. Let's go do something.
Oh, man. I know we were only going like 5 miles an hour, but my heart is pounding and my dick is hard. That was intense. There was like explosions and gunfire and fucking bison and we couldn't stop or we were gonna die. It was like speed but in slow motion, man. Shit. Whoa, man. And you know, I was gonna give you the car as a reward, but don't worry, I can make you another one, and I promise it'll go faster, okay? You know, I'm thinking that we made a pretty good team here, okay? I can see you kind of feeling it too, so if you want, we can continue down this path of vengeance and we can bust some more heads, man, you know. Just give me a call anytime. I'm usually free.
Out. I hope you're ready to see Herc in one of his many sleeveless shirts. Probably hold on to that.
I know what you're thinking. She's got the body of a 30-year-old, but a face like a scrotum that got left out in the sun. But whether you believe it or not, you're looking at the best shooter in what's left of this miserable planet. You can call me Nana. If you're here looking for a partner to teach those no-good highwaymen a lesson, then I'm interested. Oh, but you don't get my help for free. I set up a shooting range out here to keep my skills sharp. Show me what you're made of. Impress me, and I'll tag along while you teach these masked whippersnappers a thing or two. Shoot a helmet and I'll start the countdown.
There's a one-eyed squirrel out here somewhere, and I have a score to settle. Does this place ever stop smelling like pig?
What do you know? That's the last one down. Oh, this one's trickier. Shoot a helmet to start the second round. One down. Duckies left! That's the bunny!
Hicks. I should have never left Chicago.
Nice shooting, Tex. Seeing someone good out here is a breath of fresh air. I'll be tied up in a tree and left for the bears. You're a damn good shot. But I got something for you only I could crack. You climb up that silo and wipe your feet, mind you, and get a better vantage, nice and high. I'll send up some balloons as targets. You wouldn't believe the squeaky wheels I had to grease for the helium gas. Impress me and hit the balloons as they go up. In all the years since the dust went up, I'm the only one that's been able to get them all. Balloons to release the rest. Oh, like a soft baby gunshot.
Rush is a fucking nerd and he has no idea what he's gotten himself into. No offense.
Oh! Ha! Right in the latex kisser! I'll be at $3. You got a good eye in your skull. You got some spark to you, and no mistake. More than I expected. And when there's too much spark, oh, that's how you get wildfires. How about we try something trickier? After all, balloons and helmets don't shoot back, now do they? Oh, try this one on for size. I used to keep buckets of pink flowers on my porch. Goodness! I see you, asshole! Hide your guns. I've got you now!
He's already dead. They just don't know it yet.
This storm's thicker than the oatmeal jiggling in my me feel warm with hope for the future and all that bunk. Gotta admire them that can improvise in a tight spot. 'Cause courses is easy. Targets that don't scurry around are honey cake. Now, moving targets, oh, loud, rude, hyper-violent, disrespectful hooligans! Those are some targets. You? Boy, you're sharp, quick-witted, and a lightning shot. Quite the combination to have in a respectful young person. I don't see it too often these dusty odd days. Everyone needs someone looking out for them out here. Even me, once in a blue moon. You consider me part of the family. I'll look after you, kiddo. Maybe I'll collect some more highwaymen skins for the quilt I'm making. Ah, you'll never know if I'm kidding.
Probably a waste of time. Hear that?
Hello. Hi there. Having this place is really going to help us keep our time.
If the twins were to listen to me to begin with, they'd still be running things here.
Fucker right here. Finally! Thought you were bitching out for a sec! I told you I was coming for you, and now I'm here!
Surprise!
Right there! Oh yeah! Cover me! Who else wants smoke? Be careful! The fire's spreading!
I'm gonna sneak this way.
Stay! I see you, asshole!
I always hated you! Holy fuck!
The highwaymen will eat anything on four legs. They've stolen dogs from folks for eating. They keep them up on a hill. I hear them howling sometimes. You gotta go save the dogs, Cap.
always ready to trade with you, man.
Hey.
Hope you're well.
Plants are boring but useful. You did all right back there.
See ya.
Glad for the invite. Mosey into ya. Always up for a nice nature walk.
Here's no good. I gotta move.
I hope you won't do that to anyone you know.
Breathe in strength. Breathe out bullshit.
You're lucky this dog likes you. Can always count on a dog.
Oh, I see some bad kids.
That's the noise. Waiting for the day you retire.
It's hard work to scratch a living out of the earth.
Watch out for that beehive!
Consider 'em buried!
Finding a better sight line.
They won't be squealing anymore.